Hey everybody, it's Alabama-Grana coming at y'all. If y'all knowed how much I've went to bring this video to y'all, y'all have no clue. It has been crazy. My life has went nuts for some reason. The bottom has fallen out of the wagon. Right now my neighbor's going by and they're going to think I'm out here talking to myself, but that's okay. It's just part of it. I promised myself if I didn't get this video with this shot, this is my fourth video trying to do this video tonight, bringing y'all my fall decor. First video, I do it on my phone because I don't have any sophistication to my YouTube yet. I'm working on it, trying to get there. Hopefully one day I will. But I had my phone up and down, and if you do it that way and you video with your phone up and down, and then it makes a split screen on YouTube. So if you see a smaller partial video, that means somebody used a phone and it was up and down. To get it full screen, you have to have your Apple phone completely sideways like I have mine now. So first video, I didn't do that. Recorded the whole video and then realized I held my phone wrong. It's not the first time I've done it. I've done it before. Okay, then I came back out here to try to do another video to redo it, and my battery went dead on me after I got partway done with that video. So I plugged my phone in, gave it a little while to charge, came back out here just a minute ago, started my video again, went in the house, everything was going good, and, well, I'm not even going to tell y'all what happened. Just something happened. Well, I'll just tell y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. I bent over to show off one of my fall decors and I passed gas. It was horrible. And I was like, I am not, okay, I'm starting over. So, anywho, y'all know I'm real. You know I'm me, but I was like, I'm not going to put that on. So I'm going to attempt one more time to get this video done. We're going to have to try to get through it without me giggling and thinking about that. Anyway, it's been a crazy week. I wanted to have this fall video out during the second week in October, first week in October. It didn't happen. I didn't get everything done. My arm is killing me from holding this camera, y'all. I didn't get it done. So Red Ribbon Week happened for my grandbaby. I had to get all her outfits done for that. That took a little while. And then at the last, she decided she wanted to be Dorothy for Halloween, and I didn't know. It was too late to order a costume from Amazon. Party City didn't sell them. I went everywhere looking, couldn't find it. So I had to make her a Dorothy costume. I got that finished for her on Thursday, and then I found out last night that she had to have a book character day for this week. After I got all the costumes done last week, she had to have a book character one for today. So last minute, had to run down at Walmart, as I did multiple times last week, to get the things that she needed so she could look pretty. So it was a crazy week. I got sick. I was sick for a solid week. Did not feel good at all. All my grandbabies and my daughter and her husband, they all had COVID again. So it's just been a crazy couple weeks around here. So I'm truly sorry I did not get my content out to y'all before now. That's why I've been MIA. That's why y'all have seen videos of ducks and nothing else, because that's really all I could grab. It was so busy. So here I am today to bring you my fall and Halloween decor on Halloween Day, because I just finished it. So we'll start with the porches, and that's where I am. And I'm going to turn this on around where y'all quit looking at me. But I have this porch swag on my door. I also have these little milk cans with pumpkins that light up at night, and I have one on each side of my doorway. And I have that little acorn down there at the bottom that after Halloween I'll either take the pumpkins down or I will turn them around where you just see the solid backside. I also have a fall rug, and this is the little milk can on this side. My little pumpkin's out on this side, which is so sad, and it bugs me like y'all don't even know that it's not lit up tonight, but it's all good. Then over here, y'all overlook my little spot on the concrete. I washed the porch and got all the cobwebs down where I could decorate, and that's where I had these boxes sitting, so it's left a spot. But I did these cute little swags, and I loved these cushions. I got a swing cushion and 2 rocking chair cushions at a yard sale for like, I don't know, $3 or $4. They were super cheap, but they have a fall color to them, and I love that. Over here on this table, of course, we have our Holland windmill that stays here year-round because our last name is Holland, and I love windmills. They're my thing. That is my husband's business logo on the company he owns. He has a little small company, and we have a Holland logo on that. But this little lamp I love. I keep it out here year-round. I love the look of a lamp on a porch. It, to me, just says, come on up and sit down. Welcome to my home. I love the way a lamp looks. It's so inviting on a porch. And I just have loved having it out here. My mother does it. That's where I got the idea from, and I've just loved how it looks. I have, like I said, a little turkey and a cornucopia. Then I just shove some leaves into a metal tin can. Now, looking at this, you can't tell, but this is my spring flower arrangement. Let me show y'all what I mean. If I come around to the back, you're going to see my spring flowers. I just shoved these leaves and one little accent with a pine cone and a squash on the side for an accent piece over top of that. And you can't see it. It's quick. It was easy. Like I told y'all, it was a rushed year. I put another swag on this chair, which looks really nice. These boxes will be gone tomorrow. My husband wasn't here today to take them out for me, so he'll get them tomorrow. But I have this cute little turkey that will go out in the yard tomorrow to give us our gobble gobble Thanksgiving. So down here, let me show y'all. These are my favorite decoration of all my decorations. These 3 little pumpkins. I've had these out since my children were babies. So if they ever get to where they look really old, I'm going to repaint them and use them because these are my most favorite Halloween decoration because they're special to me because they were my baby's decorations. All right. Over here, I have this cute little wagon. I hope I didn't show y'all this already because I'm getting my videos confused because I've done so many at this point, but I don't think I showed it to you. But this little wagon came from Hobby Lobby years ago. I get hay bales from Walmart, and I leave the plastic on them so I can store them and keep them and not have to replace. And it looks fine with the plastic on there. But I have all these little pumpkins that I got from the thrift store. Every bit of these pumpkins and squash came from the thrift store. And I just gathered them up and put them in here. I got this little sign at the thrift store. So, and this greenery came from the thrift store. That's the greenery I use out here year-round, and then I just covered up with the pumpkins. Over here on my child's rocker, I just put a fall wreath. And then I have the cutest little squirrel with some potpourri. And then again, like I told you, the cushion that matches the rocking chairs. And I have my In Everything Give Thanks. So it kind of matches that. And I thought it blended with the green color that I have on my porch too. And I was going to show y'all the beautiful fall colors we have around here. But I think it's almost too dark to show y'all. But I'll show you the neighbor's tree. It's beautiful. But maybe tomorrow I can catch a glimpse, hopefully, of the mountain. Alrighty, we're going to go on in, and I'm going to show y'all my dining room area. Let me close and lock this door. I didn't do a whole lot of decor this year, y'all. It was just, like I said, busy. Right here on the washstand, I found this big fat turkey at the thrift store. I put a couple little pieces of fall in my greenery. And of course, I had to put my little scarecrow in that my grandbaby made me because she's so proud of it. I have a wreath up there that is just pine cones and apples. It came from the thrift store too. A lot of this stuff I've collected over about a 3-year period, maybe. This is a extras basket. It has all my extras in it that I didn't use, and I'm probably going to make an arrangement in this basket out of it and just throw it somewhere. Let me show y'all one of my craft projects while I'm at it. My mother had me pick up this calendar, and this is one of the pictures. And I'm making these Mod Podge pieces. You're going to cut, like say if I did this for next fall, I'm going to cut out the truck, maybe the words. I got these plaques right here at the Dollar Tree. And this is what they look like. They sell them just like this. But you're going to use the back side. You can take that burlap off if you want to, ribbon. I did a cute little bunny rabbit for Mom. This needs a second coat. It's not finished yet, but she loves moo cows. Let's see, I'm just going to tie a bow at the top and a ribbon for her to hang it from. And then I also did her a bee one that she can hang on her front door. You could put these if you have a covered porch, like in a wagon like I have out front. It's endless. You could put them in a basket if you had a bigger basket with some stuff. But next year, y'all go to Hobby Lobby, get these little wooden plaques. They're amazing. You can get a calendar. You can Mod Podge actual family pictures on them and hang them, display them on the wall, which would be really cute. It's the things that you can do. It's amazing. But this is the Mod Podge you get from the Dollar Tree. And then you get paintbrushes and you just Mod Podge it. I only had to do 2 coats on these and that was it. And as you can see, it turned out really pretty. But on with the decor. So right here on my little high chair area, I just did some cute little pumpkins and some doilies in a basket just to kind of give it a fall pop. I have my trick-or-treat bowl of candy, which I doubt I get any trick-or-treaters. So I've got it waiting, though, if any come, but we never get trick-or-treaters. Unless you're in a subdivision, you just hardly don't get trick-or-treaters unless it's family. I have this large fall arrangement. I got it from Kirkland's years ago. I have added some fall leaves to it to make it a little more fall looking because it really wasn't that fall looking. I got my cute little pilgrim boy and girl, which I absolutely adore, at Hobby Lobby years and years and years ago. They've sold them every year up until this year. They didn't have them this year, but I'm hoping they come back out with them again because I would eventually like to buy a set for all my girls and my son and his wife. I just love them. And then I found another one of those little turkeys at the thrift store that was a little bit smaller than the other one, but they match perfect. And I thought, that'll be perfect in my dining room. And I keep getting my finger in the view. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I didn't really do anything else with the dining room. This was it. I kept it simple this year. Nothing fancy. And so then we're going to go in here to the foyer. Down here, I did a grateful, thankful, blessed plaque. I put a little sprig of fall. I thought that little turkey matched cute with that plaque. I got these potpourri pumpkins a couple years ago after fall at Kirkland's, super cheap. So if you go after fall, you can get bargains. My mother gave me this big pumpkin, and I think it's so cute, and I think it looks really cute, that arrangement. Right here on my china hutch, I just put these 2 little acorns from the thrift store. I don't remember where I got this, probably Walmart. I can't remember. But that's all I did right there, and it just gave that a little pop. Just little pops is all you need. Over here to give this a little pop, I did a garland coming down off my quilt that's always here, and that just really made that pop. Over here on my home sign, I did a little sprig, boop, and that made that pop. My big old basket, I just put a fall blanket in with some doilies. I put in some more greenery and stuff from the thrift store, those little pumpkins like I told y'all from Kirkland's. A little give thanks from the thrift store. I love, and there's a big fat plush pumpkin. I love my Thanksgiving Boyd's Bears that I got from the thrift store, y'all. They're adorable, and they looked cute there. I got these little square wooden pumpkins, and look, y'all, all somebody did was cut a piece of that wood, paint it orange, put a ribbon on it, and put a leaf on it, and put a branch. That's it. And they just cut those in different sizes. But anyways, I got those at the yard sale because they were really cheap, and I thought they really made that look cute there. I got this cute little fall Live Within Your Harvest picture at the thrift store. And then this right here, these 3 pumpkins are Dollar Tree pumpkins. The 2 candlesticks I got from the thrift store, and I thought those would be so cute on there. I saw another video on YouTube where somebody did this with real pumpkins, and they put actual sprigs of fall coming out, and then they put a real pumpkin on there. But I thought that right there looks cute, and then I can change it up different places in the house, different times of the year. Oh, excuse me, I've still got a cough. All right, this little garland for my mantle, I made this. I got this jute, I believe from Hobby Lobby, but it may have been Walmart. And then I got 3 different shades, fall colored, orange, brown, and then that gold. And I just took them and shredded them and did them all in the same lengths. And then I just put them all 3 pieces together that were opposite and tied them all the way throughout. And to put them up on my mantle, I just used the little command hooks. That's the same thing I put my stockings up with. But it looks really cute, and it gives it a farmhousey look. My mother-in-law bought me these 3 pumpkins from Kirkland's several years back. And to me, those just give it a pop on the mantle. I didn't have to do a whole lot up there. Down here, I have 3 little pumpkins that I added to that existing flower arrangement. And I got those at the Dollar Tree. And more of the little Kirkland wooden pumpkins. And y'all know me, I do pine cones year-round in my house. Right here, I added just a little touch of fall to my bird's nest. And then a little touch of fall to my cotton. And then a big fat pumpkin. And then more of the little pumpkins in my H jar. I switched that out from potpourri to pumpkins. And I added these little glass pumpkins. This is the little thing I did. There's a video. I have a tutorial on doing a 3-tier thing. Now, as you can see, there's some leaves laying there. Y'all, my grandbabies showed up. And they went nuts over the pumpkins, and they undecorated that. So I had to fix that one. But if y'all want to see the tutorial for that, y'all just go back on my YouTube page. It's back there somewhere on a 3-tier platter. Right here, these pillows are my normal pillows right here. That's usually what they look like. But for Halloween, I reverse them where they're solid cream. And then these cute little pillows right here, I either got those at Marshall's or Hobby Lobby, but I'm pretty sure it was Marshall's. And I got 2 of them. I think that was all they had. I got this cute little bear from the thrift store. That pillow probably came from Marshall's or Hobby Lobby. I don't know. And then over here on this table, this is another thrift store find. That wreath came with that candle holder, and I just put that pumpkin on there, which was also from the thrift store. And I put another little LED light-up candle in there that's on a timer. And, of course, I have these pillows here. This was a fall blanket from the thrift store. And then this is where I added the other little thing. Normally, I put a little pumpkin up here. I ain't done that yet. May still do it. I usually just try to put little touches here and there, and it just makes your whole house look fall that way. But I have things in my house like this cotton that looks fall year-round. So it just kind of draws out those colors and everything from place to place. Now, in here in my kitchen, I have, of course, my Alawine vase that I showed y'all. I just added wheat and these cute little pumpkins that they sold at the Dollar Tree. Just little picks, and I just dropped 3 of them down in there, just like that, and it made that arrangement. This came from the thrift store. This candle smells amazing, and it has that picture on both sides of it. I got it at Tractor Supply. This is my little Alawine jar that has the little pumpkin on it, and if you put a candle in there, it glows so pretty. I got these 2 pieces. This one says trick or treat. This one says boo. When you turn it around, there's no words. It's just the ghost. And when you turn this one around, there's no words. It's just the pumpkins. But those came from a store that is a Dollar Tree and a, oh, what's the other name of that store? It's not Dollar General. I'll try to think of it in a moment. But these were cute. These were only like, I want to think they were $2 or $3. They weren't much at all. What is the name of that other dollar store? If y'all can think of it, y'all write it in the comments. I'm just not thinking straight. If I think of it before I end my video, I'll tell y'all. But I have a cute little wreath on my back door here. Over here on this table, I just put a little squirrel and a little pumpkin. This came from, that was from the thrift store. This came from Kirkland's. It's an H pumpkin. I've had it for years. It used to light up. It doesn't work anymore, but I still like it because it has the H. I just added sprigs of fall in any of my arrangements in my kitchen. And then over here, this pretty much looked fall. I put this little pumpkin spice tin. But most of my flowers, like I've told y'all before, already look fall in here. Over here, I just added some little touches of fall. And then I put these cute little pumpkins with the little pilgrims with the little saying. I don't have my glasses on, so I don't remember what it says, but it's the cutest little pumpkin. On my stove board, I put, this is usually all on here. But I got this Longaberger basket the other day. I put some foam down in it. I got this at a thrift store. Put some foam down in it. Just added some of those picks. These 2 pumpkins. This one came from a thrift store. And this one came from either the thrift store or the Dollar Tree. I can't remember. Oh, and the name of that dollar store was Family Dollar. That is where I got these again. Family Dollar and a Dollar Tree that are combined. But Dollar Tree does not carry these, so I want to think if you have a Family Dollar, that's where you can get them at. Sorry, y'all. Random things come to me a little at a time. And then over here, I got this cute little thing I put on top of my coffee maker. It says Power Couple, and it cracks me up. It's just the cutest thing with the pumpkin and the spice. Again, a little bit of fall added. And then right here, I have my little Thanksgiving mice with my little pumpkin that says, Praise God from whom all blessings flow. I can see that one a little bit better. This is just a Yankee candle with a topper I got from the thrift store. This topper and bottom came from the thrift store, and that little candle fit perfectly in there. So that's pretty much my fall tour, y'all. I mean, I didn't get to do a whole lot this year. I wanted to, but it was crazy, and I'm sorry it took me so long. We got through this video without anything crazy happening, if y'all know what I mean. Lord have mercy, y'all. My life is the craziest sometimes, and if y'all follow my channel long, you're going to know you get the good along with the bad, the pretty along with the ugly. You get a little bit of everything. I am who I am. So after 4 tries, we got the video done. Yes, it's finished. My fall decor for y'all. If you liked the video, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like my content, please subscribe. I love my little YouTube family. Every viewer that has subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every like y'all have given me, whether you're subscribed or not, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm trying to build this little channel. My husband has encouraged me so much to do it. He's like, Sarah, you can do this. I know you can do this. He's like, you're talented. You're good. You can arrange things. You know how to do stuff. And I'm just like, babe, I mean, I'm like, he thinks higher of me than what I feel like sometimes I am. But because he's encouraged me and because I love him so much, I am bound and determined just to at least I want to get enough viewers to get monetized, but I want that silver plaque so bad, so bad. I want to be able to do a live with y'all and open it and be like, look, this is because of y'all. This is y'all. Y'all did this for me. So I want to thank my little YouTube family. I don't have a whole lot of y'all right now, but all the few that I have, I love y'all. Y'all been a blessing to me. Anybody else that comes on this channel, become part of our little YouTube family. I love you too. I want to do some giveaways eventually. Once I get a few more viewers, I'm probably going to. So look for that to be coming. Look for my Christmas decor to be coming. Now, that being said, I don't know that I'll be getting my Christmas decor up right away. I may put my downstairs game room tree up, my Coca-Cola tree. Maybe if I do one in my room. The rooms that I don't have decorated for Thanksgiving, I may start my Christmas there. But my main tree, like my living room and stuff like that, I'm going to hold off on. Thanksgiving to me is a very important time, and it seems like our lives have gotten so rushed that we go straight from, I've seen people, and if you're one of these people, that's great, that's fine. Everybody has their own thing. But I have seen where people have Christmas trees up and Halloween too. It bothers me. I can't do that. I mean, it's pretty, it's beautiful if you want to do that. I personally can't do that because I feel like I need to take this time to be thankful. Don't rush life. Right? Life goes by too fast anyway. But I want to take this month to be thankful. We've all just came through COVID. COVID was rough. Whether you believe in the true COVID virus or not, that's everybody's opinion. But I saw people close to me that died, many people. I myself got COVID. I was very sick. I nearly died. I give my glory to God for helping me. If it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have made it through it. I know I wouldn't have. I had long haulers for almost a year. I have had COVID 7 times. 6 or 7, I believe 7. It doesn't affect everybody. So I understand those that don't think it's a real thing. I get y'all. I get it. My husband is an EMT on the fire department. My son is an EMT on the fire department. And I think it's our genetics. Some people just don't get it bad. they would get it, and I would be like, are you sick? I was paranoid of it. After the first time I had it, and I felt like I almost died, I was terrified of it. And my husband understood that. He saw how sick I was. I don't think he truly realized how bad I was until it was all said and done, because I was one of the first people that got it. I got it in March of 2020. And I remember being so sick, and I remember calling my doctor, and I was like, hey, I've got COVID. And he laughed at me. Sarah, how would you have gotten COVID? Where would you have gotten it from? And I was like, I don't know, Dr. So-and-so. I'll call him so-and-so because I don't want to call his name, because he was a good doctor. He just didn't know. Nobody knew. This was new to all of us. But I told him, I said, I don't know. I said, my husband and son run these calls all day long. And, at that time, there was no vaccine. There was no protection. I mean, they had gloves and masks, but I don't even think they were wearing those at that time. Anyway, they would get it. My husband and my son would get it, I believe, and they would just get the slightest sniffle, and they would think it was allergies or just a little head cold. It wasn't anything to them. It was nothing. And sure enough, about a week later, I would come down with it, and I would be sick as a dog. That first time, I was sick unto death. All the symptoms now that they've compiled, I pretty much had every one of them, and then some. I remember, and I didn't mean to get off on this, but hey, if y'all are on my channel, you'll understand where I'm coming from. I just share my life with y'all. But I remember being so sick and my mouth being so dry, I could not swallow. I would have to take a little bit of water and get it in my mouth to be able to swallow. I mean, just the things that I went through. I'm not going to go into all the details. It was rough, y'all. It was scary. I got to where I couldn't breathe good. It was very scary. And like I said, after going through that, seeing some very dear and close friends to us die, I want to take time to be thankful to be here, thankful for my family, thankful for my friends. I want to take time just to be thankful to God for the blessings he gives us. There's so many countries at war right now. Here in America, as of now, we are blessed. We're not in a large war. People that are going hungry, I mean, it's everywhere. Y'all been watching the news, you know it. Take time to be thankful. Teach your children to be thankful. Show them love this holiday season. After all we've been through, y'all have been there with me. You've been through it right along beside me. It's crazy. It's getting crazier. Grocery prices are soaring. We just have to pray, if you believe in prayer. Put our minds on things above and look to God to help us, because he's what's brought us this far. So, anyways, I did not mean to get off on that tangent. But my point is, I want to take time to be thankful. I don't want to rush into the Christmas season. I have started my Christmas shopping because of as many people as I have in my family. I would never be able to afford Christmas if I don't start it way back when. So I've got that going on. But my first priority is my grandbabies. I buy for them first, then I get for my children, and then everybody else. So I try to get it all done. And we'll get it done. Every year we stress out and we're like, we're never going to get this. We're never going to have enough money. We're never. But it always works out. We always wind up having a beautiful Christmas. We've never done without thus far. So anyways, I'll be bringing some cooking videos to y'all. Speaking of Christmas and Thanksgiving, I'll have some stuff like that coming up. Slowly but surely, I'll get my Christmas videos out. I'm not one that has all the Christmas videos in October because I am not going to put it up right now. I used to always have my Christmas up by Thanksgiving, but I'm getting older, y'all. That's another reason I'm getting older. It's not going to happen. And another reason why I like to slow down during the month of November. November is so special to me. Me and my husband's first date was on November 12th, 1988. And this is my favorite time of the year. I see the leaves falling. I feel the cool air. I smell the smell of candles and fall in the air. And it takes me back to that youthful 16-year-old girl that fell in love with the neighborhood boy that I knew of but didn't know him. He came into church one night down there where I went and wanted to date me. I was shocked he wanted to date me. I felt like he was way up here and I was way down there. And he took me out on a date. And I remember that very first night thinking, it would be so neat if I married him. And he's the one I married. So it's a special time of the year. So I like to take time to concentrate on that and the ones I love and be thankful for all my blessings. But anyways, if y'all are new here, please like the video if you like it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm not sure if I already said this or not because, like I said, this is my 4th video. I'm getting it mixed up in my head whether I did or not. But appreciate all my viewers. Love y'all. Thank you for watching Alabama-Grana. I hope you have happy holidays, and I hope you have a wonderful fall and happy Halloween because today's Halloween. Love from Alabama-Grana. Y'all take care. Have a happy fall.